There is an echo coming somewhere, first thing. Second thing is I have posted the live YouTube link in the chat box and also in the group in which we all were there for your kind consumption.
Thank you, Arun Sai. That's very helpful, especially to those who just joined. After I posted also in the chat. That's really good. Thank you.
While Aruna is trying, because she's going to give a brief talk later on, let us start with her permission. I'm welcoming all of you. The reason I am happy Ugadi, Subhakruta Rama Samvatsram. And this is very, very auspicious. And it's a memorable occasion to see a lot of people representing not only all over India, but also the United States and England and other places. Today is the great occasion. So the program will now start with lighting the traditional Jyoti Deepam and then Prardhana Geetam. First one is in the order, Siddhi Vinayaka, because the Siddhi Foundation is Siddhi Vinayaka Foundation, followed by Saraswati, and then just 5 minutes of Veda Mantra Parayana. That is our real traditional way of starting it. So with this one, I will request Rangarajan for lighting the Deepam and start the Prardhana Kirtan. Thank you.
Yeah.
Switch on back camera once if possible.
Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, madam, you are audible.
Vakratunda Mahaka Kotisu स्वाति गणपतिं भजेऽहम् अपोना स्वाति गणपतिं भजे हम वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणा वारणास्यौवरप्रदं श्रीवारणस्यौवरप्रदं 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 श्रीवातापि गणपतिं भजे भूतादिशं सेवितचरणं भूतादिशं सेवितचरणं भूतभौतिका प्रपञ्चभरणम् भूतादिशं सेवितचरणो भूतभौतिका प्रपञ्चभरणो वितरागिणो विनतयोगिनो वितरागिणो विनतयोगिनो स्वकारण विघ्नवारण वितरागिणो विनतयोगिनो विश्वकारण विघ्नवारण वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणा शौवरप्रदौ श्री वातापि गणपतिं भजे पुरा कुम्भसम्भव मुनिवरा प्रपूजितं त्रिभुवनमाद्यगतं मुरारी प्रमुखाधिपचितं मूलाधाराक्षेत्र स्थितं परादिचत्व त्रिवागात्मकौ प्रणवस्वरूप वाक्रतुण्डं निरन्तरं नीलचन्द्रखण्डं निजभावकरविधृते क्षुदण्डम् हरं भुजपाशबीजपूतं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं हरामि गुरुगुणतोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेरम्ब वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वारणा शौवरप्रदौ श्री वातापि गणपतिं भजे सकल देवनुते सरस्वती सामगान सुधे अम्बा सकल देवनुते सरस्वती समगानसुधे अम्बा सकल देवनुते सरस्वती समगानसुधे अम्बा सकल देवनुते ब्रह्मा मानस जाए आ आ आ आ आ ब्रह्मा मानस जाए मद हरे ब्रह्मा मानस जाए मद हरे ब्रह्मा मानस जाए मद हरे माहेश्वरी पालय ब्रह्मा मानस जाए मद हरि मातंगी माहेश्वरी पालय सकल देवनुते सरस्वती समगानसुधे अम्बा सकल देवनुते
Thank you very much.
निवासिनी कोमला मल्ली सुममाला धरे मालिनी कुल्लूरात्रि निवासिनी कोमला मल्ली सुममाला धरे मालिनी अक्षय तेजो रूपिणी शंकरी कच्छपि वीणा पाणी वाणी अक्षय तेजो रूपिणी शंकरी कच्छपि वीणा पाणी वाणी दिव्य चारु चतुर्भुजे कुंकुमाचिते शारदे शारदे शंकराचार्य पूजिते वेदारविन्दासने नमो सदा सकला देवनुते सरस्वती समगानसुधे अम्बा सकल देवनुते आ आ
Thank you very much. We have a lot of program ahead, so we have to move on. Arun, you have 5 minutes only for your Veda Mantram. Thank you very much. Now, Arun.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om न कर्मणा न प्रजया धनेन त्यागेनैके अमृतत्वमानशुः परेण नाकं निहितं गुहायां विभ्राजते तद्यतयो विशन्ति वेदान्त विज्ञान सुनिश्चितार्था संन्यासयोगा यदयच्छुद्ध सत्त्वाः ते ब्रह्मलोके तु परान्तकाले परामृतात् परिमुच्यन्ति सर्वे दह्रं विपापं परमेश्मभूतं यत्पुण्डरीकं पुरमध्यसर्गस्थम् तत्रापि दह्रं गगनं विशोकस्तस्मिन् यदन्तस्तदुपासितव्यम् यो वेदादौ स्वरः प्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परः स महेश्वरः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
Now we'll move on to this one. Next to the CEO of Siddhi Foundation, Dr. Aruna Kumari. She's if you welcome the guests and also request the chief guest, who is Sahiti Shri Kollaram Prakasra Sharma to speak something. So that is, she will say, it is Aruna.
Thank you so much, sir. One and all, whomever present over here in this auspicious occasion of our Puraskar for Avishkar Awards on Indian New Year Ugadi 2023. In this
Madam, your audio is little problematic.
now is it okay, sir? Now is it okay, sir?
Better, but can be better.
Thank you so much, sir, Srinivas sir, for providing me this opportunity. And I wish to welcome today's chief guest, Sahiti Sri Kollaram Prakasra Sharma sir, as a chief guest to our auspicious occasion. I request sir to place our event with his speech and blessings to us.
Happy Ugadi to all. Honorable founder of Siddhi Foundation, Dr. Aruna Kumari Nakella, Visakhapatnam, India. Respectable Dr. Srinivas Rao Appa Joshila, senior scientist and a professor, retired, Maryland, USA. Distinguished scholars in numerous fields from all over the world today in this conference. Congratulations to you all, because you all make significant difference to the world, especially today when we have so many unsolved problems in the world looming over our heads. My double congratulations and appreciation goes to the family members of these scholars and the gurus who are true enablers, directly or indirectly. Why do I say double congratulations to the enablers? I'll give an example to you. Take a tiny seed. The seed has the definition of the tree that the seed is going to become when it grows up. What kind of fruits it's going to give, the taste of the fruits, the usefulness of those fruits to the world. That's the duty of the enablers. Siddhi Foundation is one of those enablers. We can clearly see it today from today's award ceremony, because so many people from different areas of the scientific, engineering, technical, medicine, Sahityam, which bonds all these things together and transmits to the world in the form of Vachana Kavitva, Geya Kavitva, or poems, shlokas, and so forth. Siddhi Foundation is very special today, and also moving forward, as I can clearly see the vision of Siddhi Foundation. Therefore, my special congratulations to the founder of Siddhi Foundation, Dr. Aruna Kumari Nakella. It's my greatest pleasure and honor to be here as the chief guest, because it gives a distinct pleasure in talking to you all, highly, highly accomplished throughout the world. And this particular platform, as I can see, which is founded by Dr. Aruna Kumari, this platform enables the research, technical, scientific, engineering, healthcare, medicine areas, how it can be useful to the society. We should always keep in mind, how are we helping the humanity? We should always keep in our mind. And this platform encourages, promotes, and also enables. I welcome you all. Happy Ugadi to one and all. And may Lord Ganesha, which is the meaning of Sidvi, may Lord Ganesha remove all the obstacles of all of us and help us progress and become highly, highly successful in our endeavors. Thank you all very much.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your very eye-catching and opening remark. I'm going to talk about the Sidvi Awards and all in detail, but right now we have three youngsters. How much we tell it's still less. So one particular youngster, he's only 11 years old. He's actually a gem of Assam. And in fact, he's going to play. He believes in culture of Assam, and he practices and performs. He has a commitment to perform somewhere else, a live performance. So we want to take this opportunity just to listen his talent, and then give him the award so that he can be offered his earlier commitment to play at some other place. So with that one, I welcome the, maybe I may be telling wrong spelling, Mr. Orion Priyam Borkaketi to play, to come and play his instrument so that we will enjoy that. Thank you.
Yes, please raise your hand so I can spotlight you before your item. Oh, I see you.
Yes.
I see you.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. I'm his mother. Yeah. Okay, so good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Himsim Bora, mother of Orion Priyam Borkakoti. First of all, I wish you all a happy Ugadi and cheers to the new year. Respected Dr. Aruna Kumari Nakhla, CEO of Sidvi Foundation, and all the respected intellectuals across the globe gathered in this virtual platform. So we are delighted that Sidvi Foundation selected our son for this special award. So I would like to offer my heartiest thanks to Sidvi Foundation for this award to my son and giving him an opportunity to perform in this virtual platform. So thank you so much. So he is going to play some Assamese folk instruments like dhol, khol, and nagara. So let's start.
Thank you very much, Mr. Puraskar. It's a fantastic talent. When his application came to us for the consideration, it is almost over. I said, no way we can consider. But still I had a look, and the committee looked at it. His extraordinary talents, actually. He has a state award winner, All India basis award winner, international winner. And also he played in the movies very successfully as Bhakta Prahlada. That is what impressed me. And then we said, we had a debate. He's 11-year-old. And I will talk later on how we classified the awards. But I said, with a lot of objection, I fought for it, that he is not only fit for the Young Talent Award, he is much more, he already trespassed that. So today, we are honoring him with actually a title in as a Sanman, Gem of Assam. So for his excellence and his belief on Assamese culture and also his practice, it's not words. So I request Aruna to present that. You can see your would-be award. Can you see?
Orion?
Can you see your award? Sir,
Yes. Yes, sir.
this one.
Congratulations, Ma.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
And
So you will be getting this one. Okay?
this is your certificate.
No, that's it. Okay, thank you. Next we'll go, actually, it is my time to talk a little bit and explain what we are doing at Sidvi. When Dr. Aruna Kumari approached me to help her out to look into the awards and process and make a system for it, then I said to her, well, we can form a committee and then improvise or completely independent. Nothing you should interfere into our selection process and how we grade it and all. This is based on our experts. And so we instituted 4 different types of awards. Everywhere we can say I have done extraordinary work in physics, I may get a big citation. That is not the requirement. In this book, the specialty is, what is your contribution to the society? It may be my internal petrified opinion because I left India when I am 22. I am very successful, but I never served. That mark still I have. So what are we doing? Something we have to do. Like that one, every individual who is very well accomplished in their career, they should contribute something to the society. So those are the 2 requirements equally. In some few applications, we have turned them down because they have excellent academic qualifications. We recommended that they should apply again, showing that extraordinary, their accomplishments to the society, which is a very broad-based. Here you can have in the temple activity, like we have seen this youngster playing beautiful. He believes in his culture and he played beautifully. So those are the sort of things we are seeking for. This, we have to start from the childhood itself. In fact, today I'm proud. One of the youngsters, he is an astrophysicist. This reminds me that of my pre-university times, it's my personal experience, I did research work. You may be surprised how I did, I don't know. Research work on space dynamics. That's why I got just borderline pass in PUC. Then I have forced to go into a polytechnic because I could not get admission into good science college. And there also, this passion for research did not succeed. In fact, first 2 years I failed. And in fact, I coming from a professor's family, I was a disgrace for them. So I was really, but I still continued. Luckily, my uncle came and he saw these papers. He couldn't understand, but he knows the logic. He knew the logic and they sent it to IIT Delhi. And that applied mechanics professor, Luthra, SP Luthra, he understood, but he is not really clear. He sent to Imperial College London. And they offered me to come to London. Well, that is how, so the young talents, when they start, we don't know. We have to appreciate that. So that is actually, that's the reason we started, I think, called every upcoming young talent award. Then based on your service or accomplishments, we had mid-level and then a mid-level Samman or award. And also the Sydney highest award is for those who have actually spent either in teaching or in research or in other activities or other extraordinary activity, literature and temple activities, some women welfare or helping the poor. In this country, we say poor kitchens. So we will, people who can't, who work there. So those are the people with at least 30 years of 25, 30 years of experience will fall into this highest Samman. And we will go through that one because I have to maintain my time I'm doing. The next level is those who have contributed a lot to the society as well as their growth, their successful profession, more than 35 years of experience, of a high repute. In fact, I was looking 2 days, for the past few days, some of the university faculty. I was really disappointed how they become professors. And what is their credibility? I felt myself, why I am getting into this one. So that is not the question. So today is the honor for them. We only nominate them. And then those nominations, and then recommended by the selection committee, will go into the Sydney CEO. So they, generally our recommendation, they will do. That is the distinguished career in science or engineering or medicine. In fact, we want to broaden that title to health sciences. So that is their highest, and individual with extraordinary, they can apply. Then it will go through the same norm. And if they are nominated by one of these members or selection committee members, we give more close attention to that one in much more favorably, because it's only one award in each category. That is the criteria. Then the last one is, it is complete, it's not in our hands, not in nomination committee, not in selection committee. It is only that CEO and management, whoever supports her, whoever recommends them, who is associated closely with her, that is the Lifetime Achievement Award. In a way, Lifetime Achievement Award means, thank you very much, now you can go and sit in your closet. So you have done enough. It's a retirement bonus. That's it, thank you. So these are the sort of things. And today, I am very much pleased. And I wish I'm one of them. So it was so great, and it's an honor to start these things. And then, so with that one, I have concluded my introduction to the Siddhi Foundation Awards. This is not, it's completely a different approach we are taking. It is only a merit. And although Siddhi Foundation is a broad spectrum, I told her when I proposed her, it has to be a separate, almost like a pseudo-independent. It is only under their flag, but the determination is by the scientific folks who are the members. We are almost all these distinguished career award winners automatically become the officials in the selection and nominating committee. So it is important for you also to know these guys, so that your channels of consultation becomes easier if they are being nominated by them. So with that one, I will go into the award ceremony with the permission of the Siddhi Foundation. Aruna has to say, okay, then we go into the next one. Once she's ready or she wants to say something, that is fine.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for gracing our award ceremony with a great direction, and your suggestions all made this event very successful, sir. And your hard work behind this also, while advising me, while suggesting me and directing me, all things I had put forward in this event. And it is my pleasure to announce now the awardees, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much again. The first batch is the young talents coming up. So in that one, because of the urgency associated with the Orion, we have to give earlier. But this time we selected 3 people, including him. The others are from the alphabetical order. It is Harshit Aditya.
Please raise your hand. Raise your hand. I can spotlight you.
Harshit Aditya.
Harshit.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, just 1 minute. Let him just 1 minute, Aruna. He is interested in astrophysics and astronomical unit, and he devised a unit. And he is a high school senior, I think. I had to go back. I think 12th grade, right? Or 12th or 11th grade? 12th grade, high school senior. And you are going to show your contraption?
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's going to show his contraption, which actually ISRO really liked. So that's the reason we'll have the privilege of looking at it. Yeah, Varun.
Sure, sir. I hope I can start now my presentation. Is it fine, sir? Sir, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, ma, you can go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, can I present my screen or can I share my screen, ma'am, so that the presentation will be visible?
You can do whichever way is convenient to you, but you have only
Sir, we
5
need
minutes.
to give sharing privileges, sir.
Yes, you have only 5 minutes. You can start.
Sure, sir.
Unmute your.
Yes, sir. Like the host is supposed to give me the sharing privilege, sir. So as soon as I receive it, I'll start.
Just check once.
Sure, sir.
Harish,
Yes, sir.
Just check once. I think I gave you sharing privileges. Just try to share now.
Yes, sir. Sir, I hope my screen is visible now.
Yes.
So a very good morning to the esteemed chief guest and other event organizers. I'm Harshit Aditya S., a grade 12 student of Vidyaniketan Public School, Coimbatore. I have recently made a telescope regarding which I published a research paper, a research journal in a platform named Neuroquantology. So it was published as a peer-reviewed Scopus Index research journal over there. So today I'm going to be presenting about my research paper about the project which I had done, the working principle and the theory behind it. So Cosmotron, so which is basically the improved version of a Keplerian model refractor telescope. So any field of science, be it astronomy, zoology, botany, any field of science, the development process is directly proportional to the observation. Better the observation, better the development in that particular field. So the same goes for astronomy. And to get better results in observation, we use certain devices and instruments which are called as the astronomical instruments. For example, the telescope, be it a refractor telescope, a reflector telescope, a catadioptric telescope, and many other astronomical instruments like the spectroscopes and all, which gives us data about celestial objects. So this is the abstract of my project. So my project is basically tells about how I improved the efficiency of a pre-existing version of a Keplerian model refractor telescope and what are the additional features attached to it. So starting with the capabilities. So this telescope has reduced chromatic aberration. Chromatic aberration is a defect found in refracting telescopes due to the phenomenon of dispersion of light. So because of this, the clarity of images drastically changed. And in order to increase the clarity, I have corrected the defect by using a double achromatic objective lens, regarding which we'll see further. And I've used a higher length Barlow lens for higher magnification, a display screen for navigation, and laser lights for the distance calculation. The distance calculation in sense, the distance between any celestial object and my present location. The same method can also be used to calculate the diameter of celestial objects. Plus, spectroscopy comes into play in order to find the elements present in celestial objects, that is the major components. Plus, the physical structure makes it detachable and compact. Plus, this is a hybrid telescope which can accommodate many different combinations of objective and eyepiece lens. So starting with reduced chromatic aberration, I used two elements, a positive element and a negative element, a combination of crown glass and flint glass, which is known as a double achromatic objective lens. So this lens reduces the phenomenon of chromatic aberration. So this is mainly caused due to the inability of any lens to converge all the light rays of different wavelengths at a particular focus point. So this is corrected by the negative element, which converges the dispersing light rays together so as to get a clearer image. So if you see next is distance calculation. So distance calculation, for this I've used a parallax method of distance calculation where we use lasers. So these laser lights are pointed towards the celestial objects. And with the use of these powerful laser lights and simple calculations, we'll be able to approximately predict the distance between our current location and the celestial object. The same method can also be used to find the diameter of the celestial objects after finding the distance of it. Next is spectroscopy. Another important part of this telescope is that how I introduced spectroscopy as a spectroscope along with the telescope. So by using this branch of science, this branch of science, which acts as a bridgeway between chemistry and physics, I'll be able to know the major components or the major elements present in celestial objects by taking the incoming light and making it pass through a slit, followed by diffraction grating. And then I'll be capturing the absorption spectrum and I'll be referring it with the given scale so as to predict the elements present in the celestial object. Next, navigation and other features. So this particular telescope can also do another work called as a navigation. A screen is attached to it. So it is either attached normally or with a rotating vector. So this screen will let us the celestial object. So this screen will let us know like where the celestial object is being pointed at, and it will also guide us to the celestial object we're searching for and better eye relief. So for this telescope, in order to increase the magnification from 88x to 263x, I had introduced Barlow lens instead of increasing the power of eyepiece lens or objective lens. Because when we increase the power of an eyepiece lens, the exit pupil becomes so small so that it will be having lesser eye relief, which makes it difficult for humans to observe through the telescope. So I've corrected this by using a Barlow lens. So next up, this is the data about the magnification of the telescope with or without Barlow lens. So if I'm using the telescope without Barlow lens, the magnification is going to be 88x. And with the use of Barlow lens, it's going to become 263x. That is 3 times increased magnification. And if I'm replacing it with a 3 mm eyepiece, it's just going to be 233x with lesser eye relief. So comparing this, the usage of Barlow lens is significantly more, has more advantage in many regards. So these are the images captured by the telescope. So the first image over here is the actual image. The second image is without using a Barlow lens. And the third image is with using a Barlow lens. The image tends to be a bit less clear due to the distance, because the object I'm measuring, like the object I'm observing, is a little bit closed than the regular celestial objects. And this is the image comparison of a regular telescope. This is the phenomenon of chromatic aberration. I have corrected that using a double achromatic objective lens. And because of that, this is the image formed by my telescope. So it has reduced chromatic aberration. So the clarity of the image becomes better. So this is the ray diagram of the telescope. So the ray diagram of a telescope of the image formation, the least distance of distinct vision of an objective lens and an eyepiece combination. And these are the final images of the telescope and its image formation. So these are the images during the construction of the telescope. And these are the equations and formulas used for this. So equations and formulas generally are the magnification of the telescope. That is when the image is formed at infinity, and calculating the distance using parallax method of distance calculation and a derivation for it. So this is my project regarding which I published a research paper, and which was also submitted in the scientific community of Indian Space Research Organization. So this telescope has many perks than just being able to get images of highly magnified celestial objects. So this can be used in the field of astronomy, as it has great scope for observation. And when the observation takes place in a really good scale, it is directly proportional to the field's growth. Thank you.
Personally, I am delighted to see this. And actually, ISRO, the first thing that sent to moon was Aryabhatta. So in fact, when I see the images of moon, I remember that. And Siddhi Foundation is proud to give you an award, actually with the title of Young Aryabhatta Sanman to you. And so it is for your potential scientific vision and demonstration of something useful in astronomy and space physics. So the CEO, she is showing you your award and certificate. This is for you. Okay? Please give everybody a shout. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. The next person, I will talk about these things later on. It is science is fine. Science is one thing, but identity is our culture. So in that sense, at least for Telugu, I'm being Telugu person, I'm very much interested in Padya Sahityam. And in fact, I am proud to say I'm Sisha of Prakash Rao, our chief guest Prakash Rao Sharma, Kolar Prakash Rao Sharma. So this young lad, he is from Texas. He is learning Sanskrit, being born, brought up here. He has ardent, steadfast ideology to maintain his integrity, his roots, and he is learning Sanskrit, and also he's an expert. I can say he's an expert in Telugu Padya Sahityam, and I was, in fact, recently we had an award ceremony giving to Mr. Kolaram Prakash Sharma, my guru, as Sahiti Sri. That means he is really, highest in the Sahiti. On that occasion, he arranged Astavadhanam. That means everybody challenging one person, 8 people challenging different angles of this one. And I was really, it was mesmerized to see that Arun was one of them, actually. Arun Aditya is one of the 8 Avadhanis to test the person. And that impressed me. Then I suggested, how is it if we propose? So there are a lot of agreements and recommendations, and we have. Actually, he was nominated by his teacher only, Prakash Rao Sharma, and he's teacher me, my teacher also. So I can say he is my Sahapati. So today he is going to chant some Padyams, right? Sing some Padyam, and then he will be given, we are honored to give him a title, Sahiti Kiran. That means they're all evolving. Kiran means it is coming up. Sahiti Kiran Samman Award. So before that, let us hear his Padyams.
Namaskaram to everyone. First of all, I'll do my namaskaram, I'll do my salutations to the Jagat Gurus, then I'll start chanting my Padya that I wrote. So, Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Hari Om Ajnanam Janhavi Tirtham Vidyatirtham Vivekinam Sarvesham Sukhadam Tirtham Bharati Tirtham Ashraye Vidya Vinaya Sampannam Vitaragam Vivekinam Vande Vedanta Tattvajnam Vidhushekhara Bharati. Namaskaram. I'm really thankful to Prakash Sharma Kolaram Garu for teaching me Telugu Sahitya. And the award that is being given, I would not take it as an award right now. I would take it as my next step to learn more in Telugu Sahitya and improve my writing in Telugu with the grace of every Vriddha here, every Buddhi Vriddha, and everyone over here. And so now I will chant my Padya that I wrote with the help of my Guru, Prakash Sharma Kolaram Garu. And after that, I'll also tell the meaning of the Padya because some people here have somewhat knowledge of Telugu, so I'll just tell the meaning. Manasi daranya mandu isumantayunagaka sancharinchi na manasuna moha lobha mada matsara kama mrigambu bhanti salpenu భవహారకైశ్వరుడ వేటను వాటిని చేసి నీ కృపన్ కనిపెటు నీవెనా శరణము ఆదికిరాత హర ఆరు దోషముల్. So this padyam was composed in Shardula Chandas in Telugu, and I will now tell the meaning of the padya in English for everyone to understand. So I took a reference, I took this shloka as a reference from Shivananda Lahari written by Shankaracharya. I took a bit of reference and I wrote it in my own words. So what this padyam is saying that my hridaya, my heart is a forest. It's basically a forest. In that forest, there are a lot of animals. What are those animals? Moha, Lobha, Mada, Matsara, Kama. So Kama is all our desires, all our worldly desires, whatever we want. And Moha is Ragam, like basically wanting something and not letting it go until we have it. And Matsara is like basically like Krodha, but it's like jealousy basically. So all these animals that are there are roaming freely in my heart, which is a forest. So I'm asking Lord Shiva, Bhavaharaka means the one who destroys samsara. Oh Bhavaharaka, Ishvara, come into my heart, because Adikirata, there's a Sambodhana that I put here, Adikirata. In Rudram or anything, Namakam Chamakam, they call Lord Shiva as Adikirata, the first hunter. So since he's the hunter, my heart is a forest. So as a hunter, oh Lord Shiva, please come inside my heart and destroy all these animals that are there and live there peacefully. That's what, and never let these never let these, the Harishad Varga, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya, never let these 6 animals ever come into my heart forest ever again. That's what the Padyam means. And yeah, and I'm really thankful to my Guru Prakash Sharma Kolaram Garu, and I'm really also thankful to Dorbala Prabhakar Sharma Garu. He's my Sanskritam Guru. I've learned a lot from him, and I'm able to write and think like a kavi because of him, and I'm really thankful to him a lot. And yeah, that's it. Namaskar.
One thing I wanted to mention, that Varun Aditya is only 13-year-old boy, 1-3. That means he just turned a teenager. Growing up in the United States, and he is, by the way, in the 9th grade. Typically, the teen year, they're not in 9th grade. He is ahead of the classes already by 2 years, at least. He is learning Telugu, Chandasu, poem writing from me, and also learning Sanskrit, as he said, from Dorbala Prabhakar Sharma. And then Vedam also he's learning. So he's really an example to today's youngsters to not only just study mathematics, science, or whatever, limit only to that, expand it to literary work also, which is very important, because what connects us to other human beings is the language, the communication. The communication could be in the form of words, sentences. It could be in the form of songs, just like movie songs. It could be in the form of kavitva, like shlokas, padyas, and other forms of songs. I'm very proud to have nominated him for this award. My blessings to Varun Aditya, and also my blessings to all the youngsters, and encourage them to get into this field. Thank you very much.
I am adding one word. In fact, in the class we took the course, Prakash Roshan he offers courses to how to write padyams and all grown-ups, retired people, mostly, and also working people. We attended the class. The Shardara Padyam is not easy to gulp. It actually, like Shiva's Garalam Visham, it stops there. And to write, not only write, to chant it in a very casual way. That is how he sang. In fact, it was in my mind to ask him, are you going to tell the meaning also? He himself said that one. If it is actually because the audience are from the different parts of the country, he translated in English. But some things, they have to be in the original language. If he translated it in Telugu, it should have been very, very beautiful. In fact, essentially, I am really a blessing, and I want him to grow and continue this his campaign or his personal belief and success in life. Having said that, before giving him the award, I just want to let you know, all the parents, to encourage your kids. See, they may have hidden talents that my father never encouraged me. For him, I have to get honors. Oh, you failed even polytechnic. In the final year, I got a rank in the statewide rank. And I was from that time onwards, I am at the top. I mean, it's not the question of I am boasting myself, but what I'm saying is, please understand. And this one, and also there is a bad name. Well, we are giving awards for money. It is not money. There's a lot of work going on. If I give a lecture, I charge here $1,000 plus my expenses, roughly about $2,000 for 1 hour lecture I give. But why we are doing it is sometimes we have to comment to. So parents, please encourage your kids. And we will be honored. This money is a small amount. So please try to encourage your kids. And this is useful for their college admissions, because they really look for what is your extracurricular activities. Particularly for medical admissions, because I saw my daughter becoming a doctor. They look all these things. If you say I have only extraordinary grades, you will never be considered. All these things support. That is what I am actually even giving this Samman, young Aryabhatta or Sahitya Kiran. If you put in your resume, it will be great honor. Varun, look at your trophy, your memento. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see.
Arun, can you? Oh, you can't only show that one.
Yeah,
I can see.
Okay, good. So it will be mailed. Okay, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Varun.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, at this moment, I also want to make a small note, sir.
Yeah,
I am
please.
also one of the student of Kollara Prakash Rosarma, sir, for Telugu poetry writing in a grammatic style. I feel very nice that one of my Sahapati is getting an award and recognition for ensuing his passion in literary writing. My congratulations to you, Brother Varun. And I see you going places with regard to Telugu literature. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it is my pleasure now. We'll go into the next level. We call it as the mid-level Samman Awards. Those who have their accomplishments for about up to 10 years or so. But it's not strictly 10 years. I think it is 15 years. For the women, I'm not putting the word in a wrong way. We are privileged because I used to be a chauvinist before when I was young, but slowly when I learned something, I realized how much women have contributed. And in fact, starting from Rigveda, the important slokam it was written by Lopamudra. And she actually said in a systematic way, if your husband is not listening to you, set him right. That is your duty. And listen, and Agastya agrees that. This is the Rigveda mantra 179. In fact, I am writing some on Stri Mahacham, on Devi Mahacham. I am writing Pajams. That's how I am familiar with this one. In that one, she really, and at the same time, so many people, if you come to the Leelavati, she is the one who actually, she is the inventor of decimal point. Her father was the one who defined zero. That is our contribution to mathematics. And by putting a dot, either left or right, that is what she defined. That's why she's called Bija Ganapati Leelavati. So all women are there. We have to encourage them. So in some of these evaluations, recommendations, we have given at least 2 or 3 years a privilege for them. So when we do that one, that is how we selected it. And we refused. Again, I'm reiterating, next time, those who failed, don't be discouraged, or those who think that they were low ranked, please don't be discouraged. Add your more substance. Credit is given both by looking at your technical accomplishments as well as societal contributions. So if you try to do the balance, you will be rated higher. So in this one, the first one is, in fact, I don't want to say at this stage, but he is Dr. Vamshidhar Anam. Is he here?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Oh, okay, you are here. Because I can't see, I can see only 3 or 4 people, so that's why. He's given an award for the excellence in medical sciences. He's an MD in pathology. He's a professor in medical college in Bangalore. So for his academic teaching, active research, administration, and also sustained societal work. His contribution is running a few medical camps several times. So that is his contribution. So it is our privilege that you are being selected for the excellence in medical sciences.
Yeah, please hold 1 second, Srinivasarao garu. Arun Sai garu is trying to spotlight.
Sir, Vamshidhar sir has to switch on his video for me to make him spotlight, sir.
Vamshidhar sir, please switch on your video, sir.
Yes, sir.
So Dr. Vamshidhar, that's your Sanman that's going to be mailed to this one. And as you, the way I can see, as you have few more years you apply, you qualify for the higher award. And I sincerely want you to be recognized by us. Okay? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You want to say a couple of words? That is fine.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, apart from my regular work in teaching students or all the other academic activities, almost if in a month, 30 to 40% it is more of society work. Apart from the routine work, what I do. A routine work as a doctor means I have to treat the patients, or as a pathologist, I'll be diagnosing the cases, all those things I'll be doing. But some of the research works which I have tried to identify tuberculosis or HIV on works on HIV, which has been contributed in a different manner, which has been helpful for many of the HIV patients, especially at the international level. Mainly contributing regarding the treatment aspect of many HIV patients, done free service for them. And the 30-40% what I was doing, the society activities are, camps are one part of camp work. But during the COVID time, we had to give free medication treatment online. We had to treat the patients, and offline we had to go to different hospitals wherein the patients were getting admitted, and many of the doctors, they were not there was a lot of a problem during the first wave of COVID, wherein there was no transport, nothing was available. We were providing food for many areas, and we were providing medicines, going to the hospitals where into that COVID ward, and supporting the patient psychologically, or providing treatment also. Apart from treatment, I'm telling.
Okay.
Then during these floods in North Karnataka, wherein some of the primary health centers, the school buildings and all, they were all gone. So we had been there, we had supported the school children and all. We provided some relief for them. And this.
Sorry for the
yes,
interruption,
yes, sir.
because
Yes,
I
sir.
have
Yes, sir.
so many people are there.
No problem, sir.
For me,
It's
it
okay,
is
sir.
fine.
Sir,
You
happy
guys, it
Diwali
is a
to all,
sleeping
and
time, so
thank you
we
very
will
much,
talk
sir.
about it.
Yeah,
The
sir. Sure, sir.
only thing I tell everybody, every applicant is, we don't know actually what you have done, unless he's my next door neighbor, then I can see him. But you guys, you are the people who have to tell us, who have to educate us what are the things. These are my credentials. This is what I did. This is what, because in the selection, when it comes, as everybody knows, it's a black and white. See, I make a mark. I'm looking at, let us say you are a Sahiti person. I will take advice from Prakash Rao Sharman, sir, how you reacting. So he marks there. See, I am not. So this is what next time you guys, please, not only you, everybody, please catalog and tell us so that will know. Okay. Thank you very much. That is
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Siddhi Foundation.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I will be in touch with you later.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. This is great. This is so. The next one is in the list is Dr. Michael Anthony Prabhu Archie.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Well, okay, I can't see. Oh, okay, you are here. The committee has recommended you for this award for your teaching, successful teaching and research in zoology. In fact, I may get in touch. Everybody here, please send your email address and telephone numbers in case we want to contact you for some future activities.
Okay,
so
sure, sir.
Please do that. And when I said 2-3 minutes, please be brief. And you are being given this excellence in teaching and research. And our CEO, she's going to present you. This is your memento.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay. So you say a couple of words, that is fine. Okay, a couple of minutes. If you don't have to, but if you want, you can say.
No.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. The next one in our list is Dr. Pandurang Ksheersagar. Is he here? Pandurang Ksheersagar?
Archana, ma'am. She is Srimati Archana Pandurang Ksheersagar.
In fact, actually, I told everybody to print and get ready their Pandurang. I thought I saw him, Pandurang Ksheersagar.
Yes, sir. She is there in the meeting.
Please raise your hand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. His Archana, you are taking on his behalf? Or is it, I don't know what I wrote. I'm just Pandurang Ksheersagar. He is actually excellent teacher. He has been in
sir, ma'am name. Sir, she's Srimati Archana Pandurang Ksheersagar, sir.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Archana is there. I apologize. I wrote only short in my notes. She's an excellent in teaching science. I forgot to write. I think you are also zoology, right? Are you zoologist? What are you teaching? Okay. So we have given Vidya Shikshak Samman because basically she's from a teaching is this one. So it's a beautiful memento, and that is, you can see, can you see that? She is hypnotized, I suppose. So this is your award. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Can you see the award? Varun, can you make it, Arun, can you make this one bigger? I don't know whether she can see or not, but.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Yeah, maybe she's not listening to us. I don't know. She's just being static.
Congratulations, Archana madam.
Okay. Already we can't. We have to go next. So you
Ma'am,
said
please
it.
unmute, ma'am. You are in mute condition. Please unmute.
The next one is
audio problem is there.
yeah, okay, that's fine. You saw the memento will be sent to you. Yeah, she is trying to say something, but we can't hear you. Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, your audio is not there, ma'am. You are not audible to us.
So can I go to the next one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can move for the next one, sir.
Okay. It is Dr. P. Mahalakshmi. Is she there? P. Mahalakshmi. She has been nominated by our Arun Kumari, Kerala.
Raise your hand.
What?
Please.
Mahalakshmi, ma'am.
Okay, we'll put it.
Mahalakshmi, ma'am, please unmute yourself and please open your video.
Okay.
I'm calling her, sir. I'm calling her, sir.
Okay, we will have it at the end. We can call again. So let us go. The next one is it was nominated by one Navy scientist, Dr. Ulagadi. He's from Hubli area, and he nominated Yashodhara Rao for her excellence in research and innovation and management of education. Someone is Yashodhara. Unmute. This is your award.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much to the Sidvi Foundation. You are all doing amazing, amazing work, recognizing talent, recognizing opportunity, and helping people grow. It's really an honor to be receiving this award. For me, when I was, brought into the conversation about receiving this award, I think kind of to reflect, what are we doing with our accomplishments, right? We do so much research, we do so much great work. What are we doing with it? So for me, my passion is to empower the next generation, to mold them, to mentor them, to work with them hand in hand, to help support their growth in whatever research that they might be doing. So right now, I am at work working with students right now as we speak, actually, supporting them, helping them, giving them a holistic perspective, giving them the support that they need so they can be successful and stand on their own feet. And not just stand on their own feet, but climb the mountain of success. So I want to again thank the Sidvi Foundation for recognizing us so that we can continue to be motivated and accomplish the goals and serve a purpose to supporting the community and society we live in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Next, is Archana Kshirsagar. She wants to say anything. If your thing are okay, you can say it. You are trying to say, but we couldn't get you into that phone. Okay. I'm ready. Next, the next award is for Dr. Anil Kumar. Is Anil Kumar is there? Anil Kumar.
Please raise your hand.
Anil Kumar, sir.
Anil Kumar, I don't know. I have to go to the next because I don't know who are Anil Arun Sai.
Srinivasrao, one suggestion to you.
She's not there. Actually, Mahalakshmi is there. I don't know why she. Okay. Okay, we will go into the next one.
One recommendation to you,
Call at the end again.
So immediate one and also the next one, so they will be ready.
Yeah, okay. The next one is Shamian Akhtar. followed by Varaprasad. So please be in line. This is Shamin, Dr. Shamin Akhtar. Is he there? Shamin Akhtar. Okay. Shamin Akhtar, maybe. What about Varaprasad? Varaprasad?
Let us show the.
Varaprasad?
Yes, I'm here.
Varaprasad, okay. This young chap, I nominated him for his excellence in award. He's from my, by the way, he's from my native place, and I know him for a long time. He studied in England, the way I studied in England. Of course, we are in different fields. Although we both are in engineering, he did in cyber security area. And he has been very successful and ambitiously grown up from programming to the actually senior level project leader. And he has been given for his excellence in computer applications. That is the award. So you can see, Varaprasad, your award on the screen. Okay.
Thank you very much. It's really hard.
Can you see? Can you see? Can you see your award and certificate?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So you want to add a couple of words? Say a couple of words?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I'm really honored to be in this place. I just want to say a couple of things what I do every day, and in a couple of lines.
Okay.
We operate a bank, and I sit at core of the bank transaction processing. Every day you process, you put a card through the ATMs or buying things online. We do the background stuff of settling the amount, trillions of dollars every day. So yeah, you don't see me every day, but I work with your transactions every day.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. The next one is Dr. Sangeeta Bhimrao Dongre. Dr. Sangeeta Bhimrao Dongre. Okay, we can call again later on.
If you are there.
Please there. The next one is Dr. Gantalu Uma Sukaya. Gantalu Uma Sukaya. Okay. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will call them later. So we are now going into the serious way. People who are much more senior and demonstrated. Oh, is a Maharashtra? We'll call them later. Okay. Yeah, we are going into the next highest level Samman, which is basically very a really high acclaimed award, what Sidvi gives by selection from the selection committee, those things. This one requires at least about 25 years of service, which is significant, more than 25 years of service. Maybe I'm wrong, it is not 35 years of service, and then above it is the distinguished career. So in this one, we have several people who have by their professional accomplishment or societal contribution. The first one in my list, actually it is not a ranking, I am going charted down by alphabetical order. That's how for the administrative ease in putting the awards in a system. The first one is Dr. Arati Chauhan. She is actually, is she there? Arati, I thought I saw her photo.
Sir, sorry to disturb you. Sorry to disturb you. Ma'am, Archana ma'am, you are continuously calling in my WhatsApp. Please, what you want, ma'am, because I am disturbing in this meeting, ma'am. Archana ma'am. If you want to say something, we'll give you time after this ceremony, ma'am. Please understand. Sir, let us continue, sir.
Oh, she's not coming? Is she coming or not?
Aarti Chauhan, ma'am, is there, sir.
Okay. All right, so I go to the next one.
Aarti Chauhan, ma'am.
Okay. This is for Archana Chauhan.
Dr. Aarti Chauhan, sir.
She's given the award, selected award for Bija Ganapati. Sorry, Bija Ganithini Leelavati Award. I mentioned earlier, she's the one who is the topmost. I regard her very high. The decimal point is not there if she was not the one who invented it. This one is her excellence in teaching and research in botany. So this is Archana Chauhan. Okay, you want to say unmute your unmute. It is you are not unmute. You okay? Now you can say few.
Myself, Dr. Aarti Chauhan, Assistant Professor of Botany, Government MLB Girls PG College, MP Indore. Thanks to Aruna Madam, thanks to Siddhi Foundation, thanks to all jury members for choosing me this award. Thanks to all members. Thank you.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next one goes to Dr. Kamalini Deshpande. Is she there? Hello. I thought he has been telling I want a video link and all, but I don't know. Kamalini Deshpande. Well, what can we do?
Okay. Yeah, announce the two names, please. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she is given Dhanvantari Samman. For her, she has about 40 years, more than 40 years of excellent medical, in particular, primary care physician. Of course, she was a colonel in the army for some time doing surgery also. So that is what it is. And she has been very good in community service, treating both privileged and unprivileged patients equally. So that is the reason we are honoring her with this Dhanvantari Award, Samman Award. Next one is there is, again, there is another Mahalakshmi coming here. There is a P. Mahalakshmi. There is, I see. Okay, it is due to this. P. Mahalakshmi. Is it P. Mahalakshmi? P. Mahalakshmi. Okay, she is not. There is, next one goes to Dr. Yes. Your Mahalakshmi there, okay.
Yes,
you are
Sir, sorry, sir. Mahalakshmi ma'am is here, sir, with us.
Okay, Mahalakshmi P, you are being, oh yeah, now I understand why I had it two places. I forgot to. She is the one who has been selected for her teaching and research.
Excellence in service and teaching.
No, that was the upgrade. Actually, we have this one. It is excellence in, oh gosh. Are there two Mahalakshmis? I don't know which one.
No, sir. One, she had been advised for Sir C.V. Raman Scientific Award.
Yeah, she has been in my list as Sir C.V. Raman Scientific Award. And if Scientific Samman Award for teaching research in biochemistry and services she rendered during the period of AIDS. And also she is a good proponent of AIDS awareness. So for that one, Sir C.V. Raman, that's right. That is how she has been given this selected for Sir C.V. Raman Scientific Samman Award. Congratulations. Maharashtra. If you want to say a couple of words, please.
Thank you, sir.
That is, those are the two, your
Yes, sir.
award and certificate.
Yes, sir.
You want to
I'm-
say something? You can please go ahead.
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm truly delighted to be recognized as the recipient of this prestigious award, Sir C.V. Raman Scientific Samman Award for teaching research in biochemistry and services to the AIDS awareness program. Actually, this gracious act has been made and realize one thing, that the moral and ethical duty to perform for the society we live in. So we are bound by responsibility which was deputed to us from the very moment of our birth. So our brought up education and achievements all are meant to culminate to one thing. This is to return to the good things this society once gave us to the Mother Earth, from where everything was acquired. So I profoundly thank all the intellectual minds and gracious, generous hearts and good souls for choosing me for this great honor. Once again, I thank Siddhi Foundation and Dr. Aruna Nakala, ma'am, for this honor. Thank you very much, sir.
So next one is, how come I am not being seen? I think he's, gallery, I have to go, I'm sorry. No, can you have this one coming up? Because now I'm too small. I don't want to be too little.
Nirmala Devi, sir. Dr. S. Nirmala Devi.
Next one is Dr. Nirmala Devi. And she is also basically given a privileged type of award that is for her. She's an expert contribution in artificial intelligence. And that is basically nowadays hot subject. So yes, Nirmala Devi. So she has been given the title as Vidyadhari. Vidyadhari means, bestowed with knowledge. Vidyadhari Award, Samman Award for excellence in artificial intelligence expertise. So is she here?
Yes, sir, I'm available. Yes.
You are there. Okay. This is your memento and award. So you want to say briefly a couple of words, please, because we know all your this one, so that we consume time, because there are a lot of people who are being given awards. Thank you.
I'm sincerely grateful for this prestigious felicitation, and I consider this as a honorable award, and I should ethically and morally carry the responsibility to be a beacon for the upcoming generation. I sincerely thank Dr. Aruna Kumari and the Siddhi Foundation for bestowing me with this great honor. Thank you, sir.
The next one, thank you very much, ma'am. The next one.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Another expert in artificial intelligence is Dr. V. Kumara Guru. Kumara Guru, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He is actually expert, and we are pleased to announce that you are the award winner for Bhaskara Award. Bhaskaracharya is a mathematician, so it fits very well for you. So this is your award, Bhaskara Samman Award.
Thank you very much. I would like to use this opportunity to thank the Siddhi Foundation, particularly the chairman and the founder, Dr. Aruna Kumari, for recognizing me for this award, because I have served around 25 years in the field of education for imparting computer science subject for the students, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. The next one is actually, I nominated him, our local surgeon, and when compared to, say, surgeon, he is more remembered actually for establishing, for the first time in the United States, the Murugan temple. It is one of the famous temples in the United States, Murugan Temple of North America. So he is by name Dr. Gopal Guruswami. Gopal Guruswami, I saw him earlier.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Please come on to the video. You can't.
Is there
So they. Okay, Gopal Guruswami. Oh, your video is off, or Gopal Guruswami he's from Madurai, went to Madurai Medical College, and he has he worked for some time in India, and he has a very, very successful surgery practice for over 45 years. And now equally from the time I know him, which is, I have been in this Washington, D.C. area for the past, about 32 years. I know him. He actually constructed brick by brick, carrying on his own shoulders, the first Murugan temple. He said, I am committed to this one, I work for it. And still today, he has been working. And after not only the temple construction, but he has taken the administrative responsibility. And he was the president for a long time. And to see the temple becomes very, very self-sustainable and efficiently managed. I am ardent devotee of the temple. So it's my privilege. I was really honored, not privileged, I'm really honored to nominate him for this award, which is actually Dhanvantari Samman. Almost all the doc surgeons we are giving Dhanvantari Samman, and his good Lord Muruga is in the Samman. So Dr. Guruswami, this is your award and your certificate. You can see your award and your certificate. Okay. So can you say a few words, couple of words?
Yes, sir. First of all, I want to thank Dr. Rao for asking me to, I didn't know all these things. Recently, he saw me and said, you have done a lot of things in life. You need to be recognized. And I'm so happy to know that I've been nominated for this award by the Sidvi Foundation and under the leadership Dr. Aruna Kumar and Dr. Rao and other distinguished guests. I want to thank you all. I've been in service for 50 years and retired. And the Murugan Temple, or alias Subramania Swami Temple in Washington, is 40 years old. I'm the chairman there since it was established. And this will help for all the Hindu community people. I want to thank you for recognizing me in this institution. Thank you.
Okay. You are welcome. Thank you very much.
Sir. Thank you so much for being with us, sir. Thank you so much.
The next one is my favorite. I don't know if he can come. I'd be very, very happy to see him. I want to talk to him also. He is Dr. Adesh Kumar. Can you please unmute and also show your face?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, good. I'm glad because I want to talk to you. Please tell me, send me an email or text me when we can talk, because you are working on the remote areas of the thick forests. That is, he is an environmentalist, and his passion is to preserve our environment. And he works, actually, I couldn't get hold of him. He said, sir, I'm working in these remote areas. There is no access for it. So I am really pleased, and I recommend it for the committee. It has to be a special who loves environment, and that is what we have to do now. And that is basically, we invented that you are a friend of Paryavarna, environment. Paryavarna is environment, right? In fact, I have to go and talk to somebody. Is it Telugu or so? Then he said it is Sanskrit word. So we are honored. We are honored to give you, bestow you this award, Paryavarna Mitra Samman. So that is your Samman. So I'm glad you came. So can you see, you want to say a couple of words?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I'm glad to honor, glad and honored to receive and this prestigious award. This will help and encourage us to do more and more work in the field of environment and conservation biology, especially conservation and protection of the fauna and floral diversity. I thanks to Sidvi Foundation, Aruna ma'am, and all the jury members. I want to thank to all of you. Thank you very much for honoring me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all of you. Thank you.
The next one is a very, very good friend of mine. And in fact, when I started as a professor, he was actually graduating and coming to Washington area. And he was the one who is the strength for me to come and live in Washington area. And Dr. Raman Samudram Venkatachalam. Raman Samudram Venkatachalam. Is Venkatachalam.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes, can you hear me?
Well, we are not now seen. Oh, okay. Venkatachalam. He is actually a materials engineer. And as we work together in Navy, US Navy lab as a material scientist. And he is also equally committed to the community service. He is the one who first baptized me to this Murugan temple. And that's how, and also his passion is anybody comes new to this town, he is the first who hosts them, keep them in their house and keep them comfortable until they adjust. And that is essential in the United States when you come to a new area. Of course, nowadays, younger generation, they have their contacts, they're coming, these IT people. I'm talking about olden times. He continues, he is not only active member in temple, and it will be informative for all the people in India. He's the one who introduced me to pull the Radham, chariot of the god, and the sort of functions we did at the temples, both in Ohio area and also in this one. And for his community service as well as scientific contributions, the committee has recommended him for his Sir C.V. Raman Scientific Award. In fact, by the by, his thesis, because I know him from the time, he used more Raman spectroscopy for identifying some of these properties. So here, Dr. Venkatachalam, and I have to formally call you that, here is your Sir C.V. Raman, the C.V. Raman Scientific Samman Award. And he is also...
Thank you, Dr. Rao.
Sorry? So you can say...
Thank you. Sure. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
We can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so it's great. This award was indeed a surprise to me, and I didn't know much about the Sidvi organization prior to being nominated for the award. And since then, with my discussions with Dr. Rao, I came to know a great deal about the Sidvi organization. And I have to congratulate Aruna and everybody who started this organization, because it combines both technological advancements and dharma to the society. And today being Yugadi, I was also listening earlier to the Sringeri Acharya give a discourse on Yugadi Day. And this is precisely what he was talking about. He was talking about dharma and laukikam. And he said, yes, we are all living in the society and we need laukikam and we strive forward for laukikam. But at the same time, he stressed the importance of striving towards dharma. And so he combined both the dharma and laukikam. And behold, today we are talking about that, and you're providing awards for such a thing. And I really appreciate this award. I am grateful and I'm delighted on this award, and especially as a CV Raman Samman Award, because as Dr. Rao had mentioned, I did some work to extend the use of Raman spectroscopy to study surfaces. Thank you again.
Yeah, in fact, actually, originally we tried to the restriction of distinguished career in science or engineering or medicine is only one. So that's why we just kept him on the back, because original recommendation has been that he's a potential, not only him, and also, of course, this Prakash Kollaram. In his case, well, I don't want to reveal how the grading is, but for Venkatesh, we are putting on the backbone, and next opportunity comes, we'll add him, consider him for that award. And that is what our right now, the plan for the next. He's an excellent Jyotishi. In fact, I'm sure a lot of people from Tamil Nadu, they know he's a really, really very good Jyoshir. So that is what it is. Thank you, Venkatesh. Venkatacharam. Okay. Now I go into the next one. From here onward, the heat is on us. Basically, this is the next one is a successful surgeon, a gynecologist, and an oncologist. In fact, when I saw her credentials, I was speechless. Such a fantastic this one, and her name is Dr. Degumarti Leela. Devi there, I don't know. I got only a Degumarti Leela, and she is very, very successful surgeon. Both in she worked in England and also in US, and fellowships there and in US equally. And in fact, when I saw her credentials, I was really shocked. In fact, it remembered me. I have fellowship in England, fellowship in, of course, in US. Still, I am here, and I have fellowship in Germany, Japan, and Australia. That's different. In medical, it's very, very difficult. And really, her main contribution, both wife and husband, they run this charitable trust. They run, I think women and women welfare is her specialty. In fact, they adopted 4 villages, one in Visakhapatnam, another one is in Srikakulam, and Godavari, which Godavari, I don't know, Tu or Pa, I don't know. The Godavari districts, and every year they go and serve there for this cancer awareness, and also for them, for women particularly. That is what their contribution. Anything you say, in fact, this is what happens when you have limited spots for highest awards. Whether I have to give her or her husband, which I'm going to talk in the next category, somehow it drove that he was privileged. So in my opinion, if he continues her interest, from Sydney, from our selection committee, we have recommended for the next session to block up this Distinguished Career Award for her. She really, I sincerely believe, and she's an asset. And in fact, all these people who are distinguished career potential members are, because it is only the lack of slots we could give her. And so automatically they become into our selection nomination committee and selection committee to formulate how to improve this one into more scientific, not for people say, oh, you can buy awards, not that one. So that is my sincere intention. So with that one, it is my pleasure to honor you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Being a surgeon, I honor you with the Vaidya Sushruta Award, Samman Award. Sushruta is a great Indian surgeon, plastic surgeon. He invented a lot of instrumentation for the surgery. So with that one, that is Dr. Leela, that is your Samman. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for honoring.
You can see your award, and you can have a couple of words for us. And
okay. Okay. So thank you once again. Thank you, Siddhi Foundation, for giving this award and especially recognizing the community services, what we are doing. It's not just the award to me alone. There are lots of people who are working with me, especially the local NGOs who are helping me. There is four NGOs I need to really say here, because they are the ones who are actually doing the lot of funding and groundwork for us. One is the Manav Seva from US, Boston. Second one is Vikasa Tarangini, which is started by Chinnajiyar Swami Trust. And then we have Srinivasa Charitable Trust from Vijayanagar, as well as Eco Carbon. It's a company which is started by Mr. Kalidas and his wife. So all of them are with us to do this community work. So with that, we are able to do this. Basically, my intention is to work towards cervical cancer elimination, because this is the second most common cancer in Indian women, and it is a preventable cancer. So for that, we have started this work, and with the help of all the NGOs and the recognition by the societies like you, we are hoping to move forward and do it with more enthusiasm and support. Thank you once again, and wish you all a very happy Ugadi. Thank you.
One important note I want to say, actually about 1 week ago, me with my wife, when we went to that Murugan temple, there is a devotee. She was a wife of ex-Sri Lankan ambassador who passed away. She is an excellent lady. We were talking about this Mother-Child Foundations for Women Welfare. She said, can you tell us the details? That's why I request to send me your details. I mean, she may give, I don't know how, I want to give some donation to the charitable trust. Then I couldn't tell immediately what it is. So please send us. I will pass on to that Padmini, her name. It's a very, very devoted.
Okay, sir. Definitely, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm very happy to say you that I'm also in Visakhapatnam. So I'm going to meet you, ma'am, with your both of your awards, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sorry, by this time it is supposed to have finished, but I don't know. Please excuse me. I'm a slow, long-winded person. Now comes to the best award, that's the highest award, which is not in our hands. It is the management awards. Management awards. In that one, I have to talk briefly about how this process is. This process starts with nomination by either selection members or nomination committee members. And then somebody who thinks he is very distinguished, he can nominate, self-nominate. For any award, you can self-nominate. And then we want to make it a two-step from, and in the future, we plan at some distant future, we will not charge any fees or registration for this award, because this is the management's honor to honor the distinguished members. Until that time, I mean, these are all our recommendations in the next brainstorming this one. So with that one, we will have, right now, we identified 3, one in medicine, one in engineering, one in science, only 3. But there is a potential suggestion, and which Of course, in this case, we have Aruna has agreed. Slowly, we may make it to 2 more addition. One really going into little Sahiti, extracurricular, what accomplishment in other areas, and increase medical thing into 2. One is purely a medicine person who is actually a graduate. There are a lot of other faculties which support them. So we call that one as a health sciences, because the person could be a pharmacist, person could be a pathologist, person could be an immunologist. So there are a lot of things I know personally, people who are in this, not necessarily they are doctors or pharmacologists. I mean, these are the sort of things. So we can't treat them like real thermometers, a real surgeon or a physician. So we want to create another slot called in health sciences. So this is our long-term vision. So this one is directly the selection committee, a nomination committee nominate, selection committee ranks it and sends it to the management. And they are deciding. I mean, management, they may have some advisors for them whom will get, because this is only one in each category. So with this one, for this Ugadi 2023, it's my great pleasure to honor this Distinguished Career in Medicine Award to Dr. Jugumarthi Raghunath Rao. He is Raghunath Rao. I want.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Dr. Raghunath Rao. He is actually he's an FRCS and FACA in America also. After that one, he went back and Visakhapatnam. He has a great practice. His credentials are also. I was speechless when I looked. He was a academician. He had a lot of PhDs. He trained and then practice, and very good practice, but in oncology, his specialization. And in addition to that one, he has a lot of voluntary work, and I don't know how much patience he has. He is also the president of Andhra Pradesh Academy of Science, which is a technical society. So with that one, what else we could need? I mean, he is interested in community service, association with charity group, charitable functions, and also technical, and of course, as itself, about 45 years of service, successful medical service. So with this one, this is Siddhi Foundation. We are honored to give you this Distinguished Career in Medicine Award for you. Here is your award.
Thank you very much, sir.
And also there is another clause, Distinguished Award winners. I mean, in my notes I am writing, they are given 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes to give what the opinion, and also briefly in a broad way, not specific advice also, because to formulate. And you guys are automatically being indoctrinated into our committee, selection committee and nomination committee. So now it is back to you to give us, to tell us some few words.
Thank you, sir. I started my career at the Tata Memorial Cancer Center in Bombay. From there, I went to the Cancer Institute in Madras, and from where I moved to the Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences in Hyderabad, where I served for roughly 25 years. So I built a department from scratch, the first department of medical oncology, including a comprehensive cancer center, which is now the best center in the combined states. My forte has always been databases, so I built an excellent hospital-based cancer registry, and then the now ranked #1 population-based cancer registry for the country. That is the Hyderabad Metropolitan Cancer Registry. Along with that, I started a fellowship program in medical oncology that is for training students in medical oncology. I had my own PhD laboratory in molecular biology in association with several universities in Hyderabad and the ICRISAT and the Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology and the National Institute of Nutrition as well. So I had a lot of PhD students working with me on mostly interested in the body's reaction to environmental carcinogenesis. So small mutations in drug metabolizing or what we call xenobiotic enzyme systems can actually suddenly increase your susceptibility to a known carcinogen. So that explains why two people in the same house may be exposed to the same carcinogen, but one is more prone for a cancer than the other. So the way you metabolize it. So I then moved at the invitation of the Department of Atomic Energy to start a cancer hospital from scratch, that is from ground up in Visakhapatnam, which is an affiliate of the Tata Memorial Center in Bombay. So I retired from there. I spent a lot of time. At that time, I also, along with my wife, Dr. Leela, started this community activity of cancer screening programs, which we continue to do as a charitable work. So it is completely free. We are very proud of the mother-daughter program, which got recognized by the International Gynec Cancer Society as well. We had a prize for our presentation at the society's meeting when it was held last time. So I also engage in cancer policy. So I advise the state of Andhra Pradesh on cancer registries, on cancer protocols for treatment, and also on essentially incorporation of the National Cancer Grid guidelines into treatment as a uniform policy across the state. So you will only be enrolled on and receive support from the state for all your patients only if you follow the set guideline. So it is as important as that. So we also started multidisciplinary tumor boards for every cancer center in this state. I'm also interested, apart from preventive oncology, in palliative care. So we're building a new palliative care center, again a charity at Visakhapatnam. We should be ready by this Dasara, and by Vijayadashmi, we should be able to inaugurate our palliative care center. Also, the first of its kind for the state of Andhra Pradesh. So that is a little bit about me. I am actually, my subspecialty is drug development. So with the University of Oxford, I built one of the best and benchmarked clinical research facility for Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences, which was funded fully by the University of Oxford. So I brought into use in India roughly about 80 drugs in cancer supportive care, antibiotics as well as antifungals into the Indian market. So that is a little bit about the work I do. Thank you very much. I'm deeply honored. I have known Dr. Arunakumari Garu. The last time we had a meeting for the Andhra Pradesh Academy of Sciences, it was held at the Hari University. So I heard about the Siddhi Foundation at that time from our secretary, who was till a few minutes back on the podium. And of course, I've known Professor Appajoshil Garu because he had been a distinguished orator for the Andhra Pradesh Academy of Sciences. So it is indeed a great honor to be recognized by the Sidvi Foundation. And I hope I will continue this association with you for the rest of my life as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It's my pleasure, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Next comes, I don't know whether he has a class, whether he's there or not. The next distinguished career in engineering award goes to Dr. Ramanamurthy Pidapatti. He has roots from Visakhapatnam only. Ramana, are you there? Okay, I will tell him because he has actually the class. Ramana Piraparthi is a mechanical engineer, mechanical and aerospace engineer, and he has his doctorate from Purdue University. And I know him for about 25 years. We worked together, actually. He was a professor at Virginia, and I was in the Navy lab, and we published quite a bit. He's an expert in modeling, and I'm an expert at the time, trying to bridge the fact deformation to modeling. So we really published corrosion using computational techniques. And in fact, it is a great honor for us at the time. The editor immediately accepted the paper and said, it is the best paper in unusual field, because how can you think about a corrosion, rusting, in terms of a mathematical finite element model? So thereon we continue. He is also equally very good recognized fellow of the Royal Aeronautics Society. Whereas when I'm in Metallurgical Society, he is in the Aeronautical Society. And it's really a privilege to bring him on board as a distinguished career in engineering. He has guided a lot of people. And Ramana will send you this award through courier after this event. I will talk to you later. So this is basically, he is also a strict follower of Indian tradition. That is the essential thing. Being in America for a long time. In fact, the earlier award winner, Dr. Venkatachalam, he came to this country when he was very young. He is a strict, in fact, if we invite for him for a dinner, even while serving, it has to be a particular sequence. That is what he believes, that's how he demands it. So that is, Ramana is also of that one, but both are docile. A little bit Venkateshwar could be with this one, whereas this guy is very docile. It's really a great pleasure. With this one, the last one I have, but not the least, that's why I kept it. It is, we honored Andhra Pradesh Academy of Science President. Now, an equally important person is for this, by name Mandava Venkata Basveshwara. He's a very good friend of mine. Is he there? Hello? Is he there? He was here earlier.
I don't see him here. If you are there, please raise your hand so I can spot you.
No, I don't see him here. Probably he might have. Yeah, this is what happens. It is a working day tomorrow. He is actually a distinguished career award for his excellent academic accomplishments. He is a professor of chemistry, and then he published quite a significant publication, Organic Chemist, and he had a lot of PhD students who graduated. And he has contributed extraordinary contributions to the through Andhra Pradesh Academy of Sciences. And he is a ardent devotee of Tirupati Venkateshwara, and he regularly offers his voluntary services to that place and also Kanakadurga in Vijayawada. So with this one, this is Dr. Basveshwara is his Sanman. This is what it is. So we are sorry it was a little bit late, so we might have got. So we will mail it to you. Thank you very much. So at the end, before I close it, I just want to say, we want to have this one Sahitya Sanman. These are our future plans, but I don't know how it is going to be, how we prioritize the immediate move. This new Sanman is to honor a scientist or a doctor or an engineer who has established a legacy in literature world. Literature could be anything, music, dance, Sahiti, whatever it is. So this award is also, all these awards are brought up by endorsed by the committee. And once they endorse it, it will automatically go to the CEO, Sidvi Foundation, whether they prioritize this year we give or next time we give. So this one, we are going to have, this is one in the immediate our thinking. But if we think that to expand the medical into 2 awards, then it may get delayed, which I don't know. So these are all the things. With this one, basically, I have nothing. If you want to go and call the others who missed it, or who will finish it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody have been missed in this, and I wish to announce their awards also, sir. 1 or 2 awards are there. With your permission, I'm going to announce them also, sir.
Okay.
And before that, Archana ma'am, you wish to speak a few lines you had messaged. Are you there, ma'am? Archana ma'am? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, you want to say?
Archana ma'am?
Yeah, she came.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am. Please continue.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am.
Oh, I see you, Archana. Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. You are audible, ma'am.
Earlier, you were saying something we can't hear. If you want to say a few words, you please go ahead. That's what.
I, Professor Archana Pandurang Shivsagar. First of all, before I start, I want to say thanks personally to Aruna ma'am, as she had encouraged me to take this award. Means I want to tell all of you that when I was selected for this award, but I had rejected it, as I proved that I am not suitable for this, as I work in non-granted college. But Aruna madam encouraged me, means said to me that you are selected for this award from our jury members from USA. So takes it granted happily. That time I agreed for this award. I had also got the awards on state national level and also my book based on action research. But then also I will try my best in the field of research. I want to thank my brother and my family members for helping me to reach till here. All the credit of my success goes really to them. Thank you for giving me golden opportunity to speak a few words and to take this award. Thank you once again. I wish all the best to Siddhi Foundation for its future progress and wish you all a very happy Gudi Padwa. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are welcome, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And one award has been missed, sir. This is for Mrs. M. Lavanya for her excellence in teaching and research in artificial intelligence. Lavanya, ma'am, here is your award. And sorry for missing this in the typographic error, ma'am. This is your, yes, ma'am. If you want to say a few words, you please, ma'am.
First of all, thank you very much, ma'am. And this award encouraged me to do more. And I profoundly thank all the intellectual minds and the generous hearts and the good soul for choosing me for this great honor. And my sincere thanks to Dr. Aruna Kumari, founder and chairman of Siddhi Foundation. Thank you all, ma'am.
You are welcome,
ma'am. So with this one, we conclude today's. Dr. Aruna Kumari to say last word.
Vishwakarma Award. This is the last one we are going to announce to Dr. Kushal N. Pathade. Sir is also in line, I think. Sir, if you are there, you please unmute and you please open your video, sir.
Hello. Thank you, ma'am, for selection this prestigious award ceremony, which was organized by the Siddhi Foundation, Visakhapatnam, and thanks to all jury members. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Please take note, sir.
Okay. So thank you so much, ma'am, to this prestigious award ceremony programs to selected these prestigious awards to this foundation as well as the jury members of for the selection me. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. There are 3 more people you have to contact them. They are not there, which is one Anil Kumar, Shamin Akhtar, and
Shamim Akhtar,
Sangeeta.
ma'am. Shamim Akhtar, ma'am, is from Kashmir, sir. Actually, she had joined, but I don't know why she had left over. I'll inform her, sir.
Okay, we have to do that. I'm just telling everybody as accounted for. This is great privilege and honor. Sorry, it went about half an hour more. Sorry. Okay.
This is the award for Shamim Akhtar, ma'am, sir.
Okay. Oh, she's the one from Kashmir, right?
Kashmir.
Somebody, okay. Yeah, probably. Yeah. So it's Arun Sai is going to chant again mantram, Vedam. Arun, or he has gone? Okay, sir, who will coach it?
Arun Sai Kumar. Okay, well, what we can do is I can conclude with the Shanti Mantra.
Okay, sure, please. So with that one, we will conclude.
Yes. Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amrutangamaya om shanti shanti shanti.
Jai Hind. Okay.
That's today's program.
Okay. And okay. Bye. Bye.